Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video for our halfway to Halloween series. I'm excited for today's video. We are going to be doing another craft and create project. Today we are going to be bedazzling a masquerade mask, and a crown. And this is actually for my mom's Halloween costume and she asked me to go ahead and bedazzle it to the nines. So I'm excited to do this for her. If you've been postponing a spooky season project, go ahead and bring it on out and craft alongside with me. Let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to show you the pieces individually that we're going to be covering in crystals today. The first one is the mask. It's beautiful. This is a plastic kind of laser cut design. It's stunning. I can't wait to see what this looks like covered in all the crystals. And then this is going to be the crown. So there's these like almost like zip tie pieces right at the top, kind of sticking out in different sizes. There's a beautiful applique right in the middle made out of lace with a red gemstone and black beads hanging, and these beautiful black flowers. So I'm definitely going to be adding crystals to these kind of tie string pieces going around. And this crown does have these beautiful kind of tulle veil pieces on the sides so that it kind of like falls over you, which is really pretty. I'm not sure where she found this, but it may have been Amazon. But I'll try and ask her and add it to the description down below. But yeah, these are going to be the pieces we are bedazzling. I am going to start with the crown just because I'm going to do this in sections. So I'm going to start with the outside border first of each individual line. Let that dry. While that's drying, we'll move on to the mask. So we're going to start with the crown.
Here are the supplies you'll need for this project. A wax pen or rhinestone picker tool, your choice of rhinestones, a few rhinestone trays for easy sorting, and B7000 glue.
So for this project, I'm only using 4 sizes to start with the crystals. I do have other sizes if I need them. I can always add more sizes. I just didn't want to start with too many sizes because the spaces are so small on the crown. I don't think I'll need bigger crystals. So for now, we're just starting with what I have, and I'm excited to jump straight into it.
Just a quick reminder, make sure you're working in a well-ventilated area when using this glue, since the fumes can get strong after a while. When starting any fashion project, I always begin by checking which rhinestone size will work best for the design. This helps me plan out the placement and decide whether I want to mix multiple sizes for extra dimension or keep it simple and use just one size for a cleaner look. For the crown, I decided to place the crystals just behind the roses. Since that area isn't fully visible all the way down to the base, adding sparkle there gives it a subtle shine without overcrowding the design. In the video, you'll see me alternating between the different sizes along the crown's border. But if I were to repeat this project in the future, I'd start by rhinestoning the shorter rays first, then move on to the longer ones. That way, the glue has time to set and there's less shifting of the stones as you work.
I'm going to show you. And that's what it looks like. So we're just going to cover each individual piece in the rhinestones. Alright, so step 1 is done. We've covered every single one of the outer border of the crown in crystals. I'm leaving a little point at the end without a crystal, and that's because I think I'm gonna go in and add a red little crystal to each point, but I do want to wait till the black dries down. So for now, I'm going to set this aside and we're going to move on to the mask. So let's get into it. So normally before I start working on an intricate design like this one on the mask, you see how it has so many curves and dips and everything. I do like to try and figure out what size crystal is going to be the best overall for this project. So I just like to pick one up with my pickup pen tool and place it down in different areas of the mask just to make sure that it fits properly. Okay, perfect. For this project, I went ahead and placed down one of the sizes I had, which is a smaller size, and it fits perfectly, pretty much in every portion of the mask. So I'm just going to go in with one size. So let's see how quick I can work on this.
As I move on to the Masquerade mask, you'll notice I'm working in small sections, and that's for a few important reasons. Since the mask has such an intricate design with lots of tiny curves and cutouts, I didn't want to overload it with glue and risk it drying before I could place a rhinestone down. Working in smaller sections also helps ensure the entire surface area is fully covered, so every part of the mask sparkles at its max potential. I also recommend sticking to one rhinestone size for a design like this. It keeps the overall look cohesive and balanced.
Okay, so we've basically reached the midpoint. I'm sure it's a little difficult to see because it's black on black crystals, but I will insert a close-up so you can see. I've kind of just followed the pattern of the mask and covered it as much as possible. The last thing I'm going to go in and do is almost like the eyebrows of the mask. I am going to fill that in, but I'm going to leave that last just so that the other areas around the brow dry fully down before I go in to fill that area, and I don't want to move crystals around. So yeah, so we're gonna keep basically following along the mask and finish the other half. Here is the project complete. This took me about 6 hours to do between the mask and the crown. The mask obviously was way more intricate, way more rhinestones needed, so it did take me a little bit of time to do it in sections. Please let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let me know if I should do another mask with maybe another color combination if you'd love to see that, and what color combination you'd love to see. I can't wait to read your comments. I think the all black crystals on both items just look absolutely stunning, especially when the light hits it just right. It's gonna look fantastic for Halloween. I can't wait for my mom to see it in person and wear it and enjoy it. And yeah, I hope you did too. So if you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you're notified when the next video comes out. I'll see you soon. Bye.